Right. What is this? It's a book. What book is it? A Brief History of Time? Or who's it by? Stephen Hawking. Where is the book? It's in my hand. Now, how do you know all this information? You just looked at it and instantly knew all of this? That's quite cool. That's impressive. Imagine if computers could do this. Imagine if robots could do this. Well, they can. Welcome to computer vision. So, computer vision is a field of computer science, of artificial intelligence, of machine learning, where we essentially enable a computer to see and perceive, understand, recognize things, and then take action. Okay, but what's the point? What is so cool about computer vision? Let me explain. So, this is my desk. I've got my GoPro on the left and my earphones on the right. And let's say I want my robot to pick up my GoPro for me. And I don't use computer vision, I don't care for it. So, how do I do it? Well, I could get a servo motor, put it on a robot arm, and then give it the exact coordinates so that the robot arm comes to the exact position and picks it up, right? That's good. But what if, now what? The robot arm's just gonna do that. Alright, now let's say I do use computer vision. I'm gonna teach my computer vision algorithm to identify objects. So with that, for now, let's say, get rid of all of this. Let's say the GoPro is the only item on the table. Right now, I can get my algorithm to detect an object. So as long as the GoPro is the only thing on the table, the robot arm knows where to go. Like, it doesn't matter if I put it here, it'll pick it up. I put it here, it'll identify it, pick it up. Now, what if we actually train it to identify exactly what a GoPro looks like and how a GoPro doesn't look like earphones or a servo motor? Then, when I tell the robot arm to pick up my GoPro, it doesn't care about the earphones or the servo motor. It'll come right by them and pick up what I wanted. And then next level, what if it could understand and perceive situations? Like, let's say for example, I want to steal your phone and I train my computer vision algorithm to identify that this is your phone, this is you, and I don't want it to steal your phone right now because you are an alert man and I've sensed that situation. With my robot has sensed that situation, and it's gonna wait till you're not paying attention, you're getting a bit drowsy, and then it's gonna go for your phone. I know it's a bit of a sinister example, and of course it can be used for good, but I'm just saying that's the possibility when computers have vision and can perceive things and understand situations. Oh my god. Because situational awareness is an incredibly exciting part of computer vision. I mean, look at this photo. Any decent computer vision system will say one kid, one man detected in photo, which is okay, yeah, that's impressive, but is that all this photo is? I mean, this is a man, a soldier, who's probably been away with the army for years, hasn't seen his kid for years, and it's an emotional reunion sort of photo. And imagine if you just say one man, one kid in photo. I mean, there's so much more to it, and the ability of a computer to recognize and understand that, that's the power of computer vision. So the origin story of computer vision: in 1966, MIT AI Labs founder Marvin Minsky told one of his undergraduate students to do a little summer project. And the summer project was link a camera to a computer and get the computer to describe what it saw. And that was like, "Hey, just go do this, bro. Just summer holidays and do the small thing, it'll be easy." And then 54 years later, I guess we're still stuck on this summer project. Okay, so fundamental question: how does a computer actually see anything? Well, if we show a computer a photo of a person, it doesn't care. It just sees pixels, right? Pixels of a photo. And what a pixel is, it's basically made up of color, RGB, red, green, and blue, the three colors that make up all other colors. And each pixel exhibits that color in some intensity, right? So we can put that into numbers, which, I mean, engineers, we have to give computers numbers. So we can put that intensity in a range from 0 to 255. So we take a photo, break it down into pixels, take a pixel, break it down into intensity number values, put those numbers into matrices, do a shit ton of maths on it, get it to identify some parameters and patterns, and do so much maths on it that it finally says, yeah, I think that's a person's eye. Pretty much computer vision. And to do that, we've got so many libraries and algorithms and models and tons of training data. I'll get into all of these later in due course in detail. I mean, it's a 54-year-old summer project, so chill. Now, the applications of computer vision. I mean, if you're going to teach a computer to see and recognize stuff, it's going to help you in all sorts of industries. So the applications for computer vision is huge, from simple barcode scanners to Snapchat filters to bigger things like fault detection in massive industrial structures, to intruder alerts, virtual reality, augmented reality, what else? Medicine, like detecting cancer cells, reading X-rays and finding stuff that's wrong there, depth sensing cameras, agriculture, defense. It's huge. Now, I suppose as car guys, as automotive engineers, what we care about is what can this thing do for self-driving cars, and the answer is a lot. From seeing the road to seeing obstacles in the road and navigating our way through those obstacles, computer vision is a huge part. Now, let's say I am building a self-driving car. Yeah, Elon Musk, fight me. I would say I have two major tasks. Number one is lane detection and lane keeping, telling my car this is the lane that I was supposed to drive on. Can you please drive on this and not drive in the way of the oncoming truck? That would be nice. Number two is object detection. Detect stuff in front of us and maybe don't ram into it, don't ram into the car in front of us or the old lady trying to cross the road. That's a good start, right? Okay, so let's do it. In the next video, I'm going to build a computer vision application that will detect cars in the road. Like if we are a self-driving car, cars are in front of us, we'll detect them using computer vision. So I'm going to code it in front of you and try to explain as much as possible for you to understand. We'll see how that goes. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Don't bother subscribing, because I haven't uploaded in it's been a month and a half, and I was like doing my work and I didn't even think about YouTube. So don't bother subscribing. If you like this one, like it. If I upload the next one quickly in like a week or two, then you can subscribe. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time, hopefully quite soon. And bye.